Hi, friends. This is your 2-minute toolbox. When I was living in Midland many years ago, I was helping with Young Life, and we had a skit around Thanksgiving that's one of the best I've ever seen. You would take three men and three ladies, the men typically being football players, the ladies being cheerleaders, and we had what was called the caramel apple race. And the idea was that each person was given a caramel apple, and they were timed as to how quickly they could eat the apple. And so the girls went first. We timed them. They did well. And these macho guys, there's no way they're going to lose to these girls. And so we give them their caramel apples, and they start devouring. I mean, just devouring those apples. They're just killing the girls' time. Except halfway through, they make a startling discovery. And that is, what they're devouring is not actually a caramel apple. It's a caramel onion. But by the time they find out, it's way too late. I don't know that I've ever laughed harder. But Satan has three caramel onions, but he disguises them as caramel apples. They're called the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the boastful pride of life. Began in the garden, continued on to the wilderness, and in 1 John chapter 2, verses 15 and 16, we read, "For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the boastful pride of life." Satan is trying to convince us that these things outside the will of God are going to upgrade our lives, that we must have them. The fact of the matter is, when we give in to those particular sins, and all sins ultimately make their way back to one of those, it becomes a caramel onion. And there's a wonderful proverb in this regard. He said, "Bread of deceit is sweet to a man,